And for all the fellas, try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous.
Ya ni llegó. Presente. Here we go.
Y'all ready for this?
If you want my
Bum diggy 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 bum diggy bum.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the
Sensual, un movimiento sensual, sensual, un movimiento muy sexy, sexy, un movimiento muy sexy, sexy. Y aquí se viene azul azul con este baile que es.
Llego al dealer que quede en el este y yo le pregunto cuál tú quieres, este o este, este o este, échale saliva, se fue, este o este, échale saliva, se fue, este.
Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los motores. Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los
Gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non.
Hit it, Fergie.
All the time I turn around, brothers gather round, always looking at me up and down, looking at my. I just wanna say it now, I ain't trying to round up drama, little mama, I don't wanna take it. And I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I keep on repeating how the boys wanna eat it, but I'm trying to tell that I can't be treated. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women walk, then kicked around, since I was born, never tolerate. I don't hate, and you may look the other way.
Until the break of dawn, I go on and on, on and on, on and on. Until the break of dawn, I go.
Assemble.
Well, hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. How are you all doing? I saw most of you over there in Kendra's. Let me quick say hello. Hello, hello. Hey, Health. I hope you're doing well. Ashley, hello. Petty, nice to see you again. And Bulletproof and Sweet Potato. Hey, Wanda. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hey, Hoot3. Been a while. Okay, let me get down here. It's going to be a quick live. Hey, Sarah Mother FNZ. We're going to get some cold weather. Please be careful, Miss Sweets. Let's see. Hey, Aries. I had some other music to play. I wasn't even going to cover this, but you're such a petty bitch. You're such a petty bitch. Let's see. Hold on. Why I say hello. I have some sounds. Let me make sure you can hear me. Okay, you can. Let's see.
She's always late for everything, except for every meal. I hate to have to say it, but I very firmly feel Maria's not an asset to the Abbey. I'd like to say a word in her behalf. Maria makes me laugh.
You do. You do. You're crazy. You make me laugh. Hey, Amber. I think I said hi, Aries. Hello again. I'm sorry. Some of you I might be remembering from one of the lives that I've been stalked in today. It's windy. It already freezing. Of course, it's in the 40s or 50s here, and I am like bundled up. How you doing, Wanda? I hope A1 Staples, holy cow. I hope you're doing well, recovering as best you can. I'm gonna have to put that as a sound clip. Because again, I wasn't even gonna talk, and I'll probably maybe come back and we'll actually do some fun things. I just think it's funny for somebody, I haven't been live. I've done 5, maybe 6 lives for an entire month. And she's got to go find in the, I've barely been in chats, and again, for somebody, hold on, Wanda, I'll come back and see how you're doing here. For somebody that, block, it's that easy, but then you always have a screenshot, don't you? And I always did call you Maria, but I think it's hilarious. I mean, if you think elderly hurts my feelings, honey, it doesn't. It doesn't. Now, if I, was your age and looked like you, it might hurt my feelings. It might hurt my feelings a little bit. It does not. Hey, Nanny, how are you? Chantal, hello. It does not hurt my feelings. But we can go with this. We can go with the momos, and I can be creative. We can do this.
Fuck you, Maria.
There. Well, yeah, I know. If Jen is off for 7 days, or if she takes a break, you got to guys start lining up some shit, right? Right. So I know what you're doing. Hey, Appalachian, how are you? So, I just think it's funny. You say you block us, but then you sit there and stalk and find a comment. Honey, if you think we correlate in the same area of tantrums, you're further gone than I thought. For real. But they were crap. They were taking things out. I had to have that done too. They had to remove all the metal. Hey, Kirsten. I don't know about that, Amber. Unstuffed cabbage. Stuffed cabbage sounds just as bad. I presume you had never mind. I won't presume, actually. You guys are funny. I know, guys. Go to bed for her. It's okay. It's okay. I know she needs something to do. Again, I'm not who's following who around? I'm not following you to chat, screenshotting shit, trying to line up some, content for the next couple of weeks. Well, thank you, sweets. Who did I miss? Anybody? Oh my God. So sad. I really do. I got cabbage. Well, I have cabbage, but it's only a quarter of it left, but it's going to the chickens tomorrow. Why would you want to do cabbage? I'll look at the pics. Love boiled cabbage, huh? I don't know that I've had. I'm sure I guess I have in parts of soup. So yeah. Buzzary recipe. I always make soup in the fall. I made a stew, pot roast, I mean, the other day. Probably gonna have the rest of that tonight. It will be okay with pictures. My husband would probably like that. I realized that, Kirsten. I noticed that. I was wondering if you knew. And it seems that Pippi is also following, is it Rainbow around? Outing her secrets. That's why I sent that picture, Pippi. I sent Pippi a picture of my layering attempts in the wintertime when I was a little high. It was a mess. It was a mess. My husband snapped a picture like, you're not going to remember this tomorrow. But you're not having the best day. I noticed, like, since it's since the time change, and it, it gets darker earlier. Let me go turn this down. I usually turn this off during a live, but I'm just going to turn it all the way. With it getting darker earlier, it just I don't know. It looks like it did up when I lived up north for a little bit. Like, it was going to snow and it looked like this all day long. Like it was always like 6 o'clock at night, even at like 2 in the afternoon. So, I mean, used to. Yeah, I think we're going to finish it tonight. Yeah, I don't like it yet. I like it in a way that the chickens go up at 5:30. I better keep an eye on that. I got like 15 minutes, but they pretty much do that themselves. So, but like there's a 3-hour difference. In the summertime, they were going up at 8:30. So it just changes. Like now I have to get home earlier or just go out later if I'm going to go out. But I hope you feel better. Appalachian and Wanda. That recovery is going to take some time. Hey, Kendra. Yes, it's your fault. I mean, I understand why, I guess, for farmers hours and now the chickens are back up at 6:30 a.m. They were to 7:40 a.m. for a whole like 2 months or a month and a half. Just weird. Yeah, that's what this reminds me completely of up north right now, because this is how it looked all the time. So it's kind of got, it really has an effect. Right? I know, Aries. I think Momo, because again, if you're gonna if you're gonna be juvenile with me, then fine. You want to pretend that you have us blocked and then follow us around and post all your displeasure, because everybody has to know. Everybody has to know I made a comment. Yes, more power to you. It's not weird at all. Yes. I wish I was in a better mood to like cheer you guys up. I mean, I think maybe tomorrow might be better. But I really do want to play this. I think it's very interesting. And I have the Friends one and like I said, like 4 versions of Trivial Pursuit, but those I don't really know much. Don't know much about that. Yes, Kendra is covering Diane Downs, who I also remember. We disagree over Farrah Fawcett. Of course, I've seen interviews with Diane Downs. So I thought Farrah did a good job, but I probably didn't have the amount of coverage that Kendra got since it was up in her neck of the woods. But yeah, it just had been a while. I haven't done this for a while. I mean, I was going to take, again, a break on this stuff. No, but some people are so immature. sweetie. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, that's done. There. Did I do it all? What is this one?
I'm in danger.
Oh, and in case y'all forgot my name.
J-A-N-E-T, I love you so.
Yeah. I do have some, I mean, like I said, I know what's coming because everybody's so sick of this shit. They're going to be looking for fights. And like I said, if Jen's down, they just got to go knocking. Got to go knocking. Hey, Gamecock Jen. So, hello, shit show. Are you allowed out? It's so weird, isn't it, to have like stalkers? Like, seriously. I mean, can you imagine if I was taking screenshots of like Jules' 6 hours? You know, you might want to try some Gold's powder, by the way. I'm just saying, you know, if you're going to sit that long. Anyway, because now I'm going to be shitty because, you know, I should be able to go in a chat and say something without it being plastered on Maria's freaking community tab. Yeah, you're hoping that we get so fucking petty that we start throwing some money your way. Now I'm tempted to bring you up and see who will pay to throw you off. Shit show. He's like, bring it on, girls. And I truly believe Amber will hang in there. So we don't have to do anything. But I'm so glad you repaired things, it appears. I am so glad you haven't given complete control of your channel. I'm so glad there hasn't been any tantrums because, you know, I just make shit up out of my ass when I'm talking about in chats because that never happens. Never happens. That's not weird at all. Ugh. All right, but you guys are going to have to pay to get them off. So get your wallets ready, Amber. What the hell? I'm going to have to go outside, though, and put the chickens up. Oh, and while we wait, here we go. Oh, here you go, Jules. Well, here you go. Here. Oh, wait. Here is no filter. Look. Oh, yeah, I got wrinkles. I do. I have gray hair, too. You want to see? I do. And I'm not working a bra either right now. Yeah. At least I'm not doing a, oh no. Oh no. Oh God, no.
Yeah, fuck you, Maria.
Stupid.
But I prefer subtle. Are you coming up? Come on. Let's do this if we're going to do this. Here, Amber, I have one for you. 1 second. You said it today, and it just reminded me. It's somewhere. Here we go.
Look at me in the windows to my soul. Shut the fuck up. Shut all the way the fuck up until you reach the top of Shut Fuck Mountain where there are no more fuck ups to shut.
Love that one. Oh, right. Oh, no, I'm blocked. I'm blocked. I'm so blocked. Oh, Lordy. all the way. That's funny when you said that. I'm like, I love that scene. I absolutely love that scene. Oh, did you wait? He's probably getting permission. Let's see. You let us know. I'm trying to see if I have anything that would help along.
Janet,
Tell him it's with
Janet.
I have one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet, I love you.
They'll know who that is. They'll know who that is. Oh, really? I like have to like set up a whole new profile so I can add some more sounds. I have a new one to add. Yeah, he's got to get a hall pass. Jules, is it okay? Is it okay if I go up on your 11th panel? Since Jules has so much to say, where did you go? I tried to recreate Cody's costume with just the scarves over the way. I just look like a pumpkin. Here, you can see it again. Yeah, I just wore black underneath, but you know, I wasn't gonna be putting on some skivvies. I think it was cold that day. Actually, it was Halloween. This one I just love, since you know that's the costume. Next year, I'm sure it's gonna be mass production. Okay, time is running out. Let's see. Did I get my sound clip?
Jules is the Section 8 Brooke. Bigger, not as pretty, not as much frills.
Hey, Heidi.
Older, used. Right. $2 mattress. All that jazz. Jules was always the Section 8 replacement for Brooke.
Okay, yeah, I need to add that. But all right, well, I guess shit show. No, you just want it on your panel. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I will. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. Oh, is that for a pre? I dropped the link. Did you get approval? Like I said, I'm not going to be doing this. I know they're running out of content, and I was not even going to go live. Do I have to drop it again? Sure. I have to watch me put up the chickens, but oh no, don't start out there. I got to go out there. It's just funny because, you know, again, I can't go to any freaking chat without being stalked, without it showing up on Maria's fucking panel. Again, you say you block us because you don't want to see what we say. Then what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are y'all sending it to her? Why do I follow you around? Nope. All right. Did you get approval yet? Or a threat? Ooh, a dozen blue crabs. Oh, man, it's been so many years. Yeah, that's it. I rescind my offer. Right? Usually he just grabs the link. I'm telling you, his phone is like ding, ding, ding. Don't you dare go up there. Oh. Hey, show me something first, Mr. Do not porn bomb me. You'll be. Show me something. Not that. Don't put your clothes on. I'm going to be safe. We're going to add a banner. Hold on. We're going to be safe. Here, you're into some freaky shit. There we go. Wait, oh, that's the wrong thing. I'll have to go down here. While we're at it. Okay, I see you. All right, I'm bringing you up. Yeah, thank you for putting those back on. Hey.
You know, just so you know, I record the backstage. So when people do things like that, so that I can debunk them.
You know,
Jen tried to do that to me.
Well, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know.
I
know.
am clear. Wait, I'm kidding. But don't.
No, but I did debunk Jen with that shit because she was like,
"What happened?
Hey, she's out here putting up a sign." Yeah, she did some bullshit where I was driving and she's like, "AC's up here putting a sign," and I was recording the whole thing. Like she's like, hey, oh, something about Jules. He denounced her or something. And I was like, what the fuck are you even talking about? I didn't even know what the fuck denouncing was. Like, okay. I'm supposed to praise and be down with whoever and whatever. Like, give a fuck.
Well, I'm just moving location.
How I roll. Yeah, I didn't know you wanted me up. That's why I was like, what are you talking about? Like someone.
That's just no. I didn't know if you were still a free agent or not.
What's a free agent?
You're allowed to still go where you want and have who you want on panel. I'm just kidding with your shit show. Come on.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Can you hear me over that lawn guy next door? Seriously?
I hear you.
Okay. You may not want to hear me, but I gotta put the chickens up. Hey, Christoph. No, so yeah, what was I gonna ask? Sweet. Oh wait, is that what it's for? So how does this work? Oh, hold on. Damn it!
Stop it, Jen. You got debunked on that crap a long time ago. I recorded the backstage. You tried to say I was saying a bunch of stuff, doing a bunch of stuff. And then when I played the fucking video of the backstage, which had nothing to do with what you said I was doing.
Wait 1 second.
You're a liar. I caught you in a lie.
You don't. Yeah, here?
She's in chat.
Oh well.
When did I say that? You stupid liar. Okay. I mean, were you having a mental crisis then? Like maybe that's your reason for not being able to remember that you lied about some shit?
Well, seems like you guys still have some stuff to work out. You seem to actually have anger.
I don't like liars, especially when it's my friends that are lying to me. And Jen is my friend. Just know that. We're friends.
You're friends? Does she know that?
We're friends. Maybe not.
Well, I don't. I have enough friends like that, I guess. Myself, so. Yeah, no, I don't. When do you normally go live? But,
I go live at random times. It just depends. I prefer the nighttime slots, but with my job, even though Jen says I don't have a job and I need to get one, even though she doesn't have one herself and gets money off of the government. I just, it's such random moments that I go live. So it's kind of like, if this was like a year ago, I say I'm a nighttime person. Like I usually go live sometime after 8 o'clock Central Time.
Well, I'm sorry to do this, but I've been paid to kick you off. So
hell yeah.
See you.
Beater.
Wow, remove. Now, how do I? There we go. Make it permanent. Okay. Let me see. Thank you. Donor. That's good for at least the rest of the live suites. All right, let me get caught up. Sorry. I knew he's going to do some shit like that at the end. I knew it. Hold on. I just got to close the gate here so they don't go back outside. No. Never mind. There's a cat. Well, hopefully, maybe you guys can work it out. Jen, are you still able to go live? Are you really taking some time off? I don't know. I saw a little bit of yours. I have not been on much, so it's really fucking creepy that when I am, I'm fucking stalked. It's really, really crazy by somebody that, you know, has me blocked. You know, I guess I could. I'm so dangerous to them that they have to block me, but yet they stalk me and post every freaking thing I write. Thank you for that, sweets. No, there's that. Oh, really? You have her blocked? Yeah, there seemed to anger today. Normally, he's a lot less stressed. That's not the right word. I don't know the right word. You don't see Jen? Let me see if it's even her. Hold on. Did I see her? Here. I can't tell though from here. I can't look and see if it's her account. So, well, I didn't bring my iPad, so I can't check. Let me get back down here. Yeah, see, I haven't been watching. I don't know what KK's been covering. I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I've pretty much taken the week off. Hell, more than that. Hey, Christoph. You see? Okay. I didn't think it was only one comment. But hold on, I'm getting down here. Now I can close the door. What's that about? All right. I realize Amber, she's under Gen B. Oh, does she have multiple accounts? I need some music if I'm going to kick people, like wah, wah, wah. Or, I don't know, the Gong Show. That's really dating myself, right? Don't see her. I've only seen that comment, so. Hey, George. Hey, Days. I don't either. I really don't. I've heard just from Amber covering Jules of covering. So apparently Jules and Amber went up on AC stream and Jules paid $20 to get her kicked. And if she tells AC not to say who sent it, but then she goes over to Rumble and brags about spending $20 to kick Amber. So, I mean, that's not a bad idea. There's a few times that I'm sure that could have come in handy. I won't. I'll just leave it there. But there's a few people. I'm sure people would be happy to pay to get off panels. So. Hey, Rainbow, haven't seen you. Wait, per minute. I charge $1 per minute to kick people. Entire stream, I charge a nice sum. What's the nice sum for the entire stream? And again, I was kidding with him backstage. Oh, see, I don't know that, so I can't say. But I will believe Heidi heard it for sure. But it is fine that she goes, I don't know. It seemed like a different personality today. But again, I you know, what can I say? I'm the same way. All right, I'm getting down here. No, she was when AC was backstage, I was just joking around for him to put his clothes on. But apparently that's already been done to him by the B. So now he records the backstage stuff. So I was just kidding. Yeah, exactly, sweets. Like it's so played out on every channel. So I just haven't been paying attention. That's why I think Maria's starting with me and anybody else she can, because I don't know if Jen's actually down for 7 days, and they're looking to, you know, I'm sure it'll be Kendra or me. The puppy is cute as hell. Price, oh, the Price is Right buzzer. All right, I'll work on that. It is adorable, adorable puppy. Does it make her happy? I have to do it from inside. I can't do it from here. Thank you, Miss Sarah. I will. No, that's not part of the game. Which part? I don't tell people who kicks who. Oh, got you. Okay. Like people don't put in chat. Okay. Like I'm sending. Okay, I got you. Well, I'm sure they do sometimes. That doesn't seem like something AC would do with. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. You guys are having. I've had someone pay. Shit. Who was that for? I couldn't guess. No. Oh, nobody would. Well, I won't say nobody would pay that for someone over here, but it might, right? Gotcha. For someone with a wrench to block shit. Well, that's not hidden. Oh. Send a Cash App to have AC backstage. Listen, you're going to get me in trouble, sweets. Is 10 minutes up? I'm not telling you what to... Yeah, no, it's first time I heard about it. You know? I got to tell you, I've had the same, pretty much the same mods this entire time. You did see a little grumpy. Is everything okay, AC? I'm just curious. You get any shit for coming over here? Oh. We can't have caps over here. For the record, I think it's funnier to kick someone at random times than to kick for the entire night. That's why the price is so high for kicking. Well, now I want to bring them back just to see if some. Wait, did somebody? Wait, Muggsy paid. I can't do it, but to block. Yeah, but that what block for 2 minutes? I got to be fair. I got to be fair then, if we're playing the game. 10 minutes. Uh-oh. I don't know. You seem kind of angry. Has it been 10 minutes? Let me see. Hold on. I really got to put the chickens up. It is almost dark, so hold on. Are you angry? Yeah, shake or nod your head back there. AC. Now, see, my phone's already going off. All right, hold on. I got to focus. Oh, Maria. I should get a fucking Cash App every time you fucking got to... You know what? Now I want to do this. It'll just piss her off. Elderly E11. I'm infatuated by you, you nut job. Who's the one stalking me around? Do I stalk you around? Oh, I'm going to need my freaking soundboard. Let me put the chickens up. I'll let you back up for a minute, for a bit. Amber, hey Janet. Okay, Momo, and elderly E11. Okay, let's start beginning. Elderly E11. It doesn't even flow right. I was watching Amber like she watches my channel. It's not about you. Oh, okay. Amber wasn't even talking about me. I'm on your mind 24/7. I'm not even going to address a live with you because you're not worth it. Okay. Yeah. Because I've been really up your ass lately covering you, you dumbass. I don't know what I'm doing, Christoph. Like I said, I wasn't even planning on going live. He already said it was true. Here, look at the chickens for a minute. I gotta go just check something. You know what then, Maria, if I'm of no interest to you, then why don't you move on and find someone else to cover? And pretend, we all know why you're doing it. You need a little fucking content. Now, hold on. AC, I'm going to let you up for a second here while you can talk while I put the chickens up. Hold on. All right. Be good. Okay.
This might be why it seems like I'm amped up. Red Bulls.
Oh. Well,
Like
it seems
like my third one for the day. My apologies.
You seem agitated.
No, not really. I don't think if I'm coming off that way, that was not my intention. Maybe a little bit with Jen. Just because, like, I think we're besties now. Like, we should be besties by now. As long as, like, we've been covering one another and talking about one another, like, I just think that, like, we should be close, right? Right, Jen?
I mean, why would you think that? Like, just considering what I have seen, I haven't seen lately, so I really don't know. Have you guys really gotten anywhere with repairing things?
Well, she has me blocked, so it's a little hard to repair any of that when she has me blocked. Oh, but real quick. Okay, so if you play the game, the way I've always told anyone is I never was the creator of the game. I got it from another channel, and I adapted it to kind of suit what I like and what I wanted. So I always tell everyone, if anything, I'm just going to tell you how I play the game, and you do what you want with it. The kick off the panel, we apply that to chat as well. So people in the chat can play against other people in the chat. I prefer people to only get hit for like 5 and 10 minutes just because it's a poke at one another. Like, you never know who's hitting you. Or at least the way I try to do it is like, I don't particularly like people saying, oh, that I paid the $5 for that. That's why it's best to go through the Cash App, go through the PayPal.
So
now,
Amber,
if people want to,
after 20 minutes.
Yeah, Amber can come up after 20 minutes. And here's the other thing that I added to the game is people can pay to bring people back. So if someone says, hey, $20, this is for Amber, kick her off the fucking panel. And I was like, okay, she's off for 20 minutes to bring her back, which actually, I don't know if Amber saw this last night, but there were like, people paid like $15 to bring her back. Like she had like another 5 minutes or another $5 and she would have been back up on panel. Like, people can do that. That's the way that we play the game. She can pay her own way back on.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
now,
does that
like
work?
I said, I don't.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to ask, does that work for like your co-host, or
yes,
does it work?
It includes myself. That it works for people in the chat. You can apply that to the chat. You can apply it to the panel. Now, I have another channel that has adapted it for me, and they've added a couple of things on for themselves. So people that get kicked off the panel, they can actually What was the part that he added in there? Give me a second. I'll think about it. But he had something I thought was cool. Oh, so to kick off the host, right? So like say this is your channel and they want to kick you off panel for like, the price is doubled. So if they want to kick you off for 5 minutes, it's $10. So you get an additional little bit incentive because it's your channel, it's your show.
Okay. Yeah, real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna let any more of the Jen stuff go on. I'm not gonna do that on this channel. Pink Butterfly was asking, yeah, we're not gonna, I don't want to talk about that. But I do have some more questions. So like,
well, that's
let's
why
say,
we were talking about this. I thought this was much funner to talk about than the Jen stuff anyways.
Yeah. So like, could somebody, like someone just, Muggsy, thank you, by the way, paid like to remove you from chat. Do you do that as well? Like, would you remove somebody from the chat or ban them for 5 minutes or time them out? I mean,
so because you have the ability to go in there on the YouTube side of it. You can go in there and click the little 3 dots and you can time someone out. You can go ahead and you can time them out that way.
Amber, I'm thinking of you, girl. But what if they're a mod and can they untime themselves out?
Well, that's what you have to get with your mods about, is they shouldn't be doing that because this is your channel anyways. Like, if anything, your mods should know the rules. Hey, look, if I pop someone, they're playing the kick off the panel game, you are not to fucking undo that. Gotcha. Unless you're asking them to, and that's one of the things like I've never understood about like the people and the whole having a wrench in the mod. Like, oh, I'm blue, I've got a wrench. Like, that's for you to help out the channel owner, to help out the chat, help moderate. That's all that's there for. Like, it's not a fucking golden ticket for your feels. Like, don't pop people for your feels.
Oh.
Anyways, my 2 cents on that.
Well, no, I mean, I could be a bitch right now and bring up some history and like give you some examples of how I've seen that, how people have abused it. But Amber wants to know how much to unmod a bitch for a month.
Oh yeah, that's a no-go on me. I have people set up for mods for a reason.
All right, so the creator doesn't say who pays. No, not supposed to. Unless they want to say it themselves, I suppose, in the chat.
So if you've been to my channel, so what I'll do is when I get the Cash App, when it goes off on my phone, I'll get it. And and I try to like spruce it up a little bit, like trying to, animate and entertain. I'm here to like the people are here because they're entertained by the shit we do. Right. And so I go into my little radio voice and go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the game is called Kick Off the Panel for the low cost of just $5. You too can kick people off panel. That's right. Maybe this one applies to chat. Maybe this one applies to panel.
Hey, what happened? Are you leaving? I can't. Okay, what happened?
I just dropped myself. I just was trying to be funny.
Gotcha. Sorry, slow. So, yeah, Petty has a good question here. Like, whoops, where'd you go, Petty? AC, I can see where this is fun and profitable game, but yeah, can you ever get through content?
No, that's why it's a shit show. Yeah, it's a different animal. Like I said, this isn't a game for everyone. I adapted it from another channel that did something very similar to what I was doing. I mean, how many times there's a few people that are in chat that have been my channel. Like, how many times have I gotten through, like, say 45 minutes of somebody's stream? I can barely get through maybe 30 minutes of it, if that. And it takes me 2.5 hours to get through it because we're going left, right, back. We're doing content. We switch to content and then we come back to that content. I mean, I was doing content on something else the other day, and I think we got off topic like a good 5 or 7 times.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I think we're about to get off topic here for a minute. Hold on. I got to load this. over here. I'm back inside. Let me pull this up. All right, Daisy girl. You are a moderator. And Rainbow, I'm going to mod you too. But hold on, little housekeeping. Here, let me come back on camera. I don't like, there we go. Oh, hello. There we are. Daisy wants to. All right, Daisy girl, you are a mod. Where are you, Rainbow? There you go. You're special today. Here you go. All this responsibility. Well, Days. Wait, hold on. I need my sound. Let's see. I think Days wants me to give you a proper send off. So we'll do. Let's see. Gosh, we'll do this one.
Look at me in the windows to my soul. Shut the fuck up. Shut all the way the fuck up until you reach the top of Shut Fuck Mountain, where there are no more fuck ups to shut.
I don't. Did be ban people because I had heard rumors that Maria was upset or the habanero got timed out or something, but I don't know if Maria's a mod or if she got someone to do it, or a habanero may have said something. I'll be fair. Let me go back up, make sure. Do the high. I wonder how many times, I don't even know, does Jules panel up on there? How many times she would put up with that? That's what I don't think he really understands yet. Or is, well, I'm sure he's experienced it at some point. Jennifer. Hey, yes, we are all wishing Wanda good healing. Thank you, by the way. Here, we'll play. Here, Maria, this is for you. Come on, relax, girl.
Be happy.
Hey, they remove. There it is.
Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Really, chill out, Maria. It's really not that fucking serious. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Here, this one's just for you too, Maria. Again, I wasn't even going to cover you today, but you just can't stop yourself.
Hold up.
One thing I wanted to clear up was the 11. I got cock too. I have cocks too. And all forms and sizes, though I'm just used to chicken nuggets. And they are my emotional support cocks.
I'll let the chat decide permanently how much. I don't want to agitate people. Of course, it's just somewhat entertaining to me. I don't usually have people up. I don't usually have people up, so I don't want to abuse people. But again, I kind of feel, I know, I hear you. I'll make sure to clear it with your bottom mod. Take the link. Did you want to come up and talk to him after his timeout, or is he gone for the day? Did we decide he's gone for the day? I will respect whatever it sounds like. I don't know. Are you guys done? Oops, let me remove. Come on. Cheers. I'm going to start drinking here in a second. I'm just learning the rules, so you guys got to bear with me. Let me look at the chat. He wants to tell me one more thing. Did you already? All right. I'll let you tell me one more thing in a second. Is she? Okay, good. Until Cooch comes back. She's standing in. Hey, Lack. Oh, we have a question. All right. I'm watching. It's got one more minute, so that'll let me catch up. Jules, come up. I need some new appliances. Maria, help a sister out. I need some gaming time. All right. See you, Chantal. Can we get the margarita song? Oh, all right. I'll look up that. I'll see. Right, Nanny? I haven't. I hear you. We do. This is not so fucking serious that you have to highlight shit and put it on your community tab. You're fucking. Your cock is pretty. I think so. Yeah, we need to cover that again because I found a couple more. It might be. It might be. And I won't let him speak. I'll smack that. I'll drop the link if anybody else wants to. I mean, I had not planned on doing this, but again, Maria, you want to fight. This is it. This is today. That's it. Is that it? Yeah, I think I'm going to grab a beer, not a Red Bull. All right, I'm going to bring him back one more time. He wants to tell me something. I appreciate y'all playing the game. All right. I'm going to grab a drink. What's the one more thing?
Actually, it's really two. So my recommendation is when you kick someone, one, have a timer. And you can actually, if you're on your PC, your computer actually has a timer that looks like this. Just look up clock or something and you should be able to pull it up and just set a couple of like little timers up. That way, when you kick someone, you just hit a quick button and then it starts, timing itself down. That way, when it's time for them to come back up, you know that they can, it'll beep and you can hear it go off. You don't have to pay too close attention to the time because it's, it's going to ring. Okay. The other thing would be, if you're going to play the game, don't kick them off the actual panel. Just drop them to the basement. They can sit down there. You can watch them when they turn on their camera. Like the entire time I'm sitting around while you're playing, don't worry, be happy. I'm just sitting here dancing around. That way you can, you're not losing your person. And you, like I said, if someone pays to bring them back up on panel, you get to just bring them right back up. Hey, someone paid it, and you don't have to wait for them to get back in the basement for them to be brought back up on panel.
All right. Well, hold on. I got someone back panel, but I don't know. Obviously, I'm going to assume. Hold on. Private chat. Is it? Yeah, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Yeah. Okay. Bye. PMR is not around. So I was going to put this overhead because I know that's not PMR because I know she's not around. Obviously, it said, too bad you shot your load. I will say, oh, okay. Well, I don't have any other. Let's see. What am I going to do for you today? Oh, I got to go back to my board. All right. Well, my days. Bye-bye. Boop. That's a lot. Thank you, Days. Bye. That's hard for me to freaking yeah. Okay. Interesting. Maria. Someone needs a break. Well, I assume it's not going to be about me, Maria, because you said that you weren't going to talk about me anymore. Or maybe you want to complain that I'm having a beer. Maybe that's it. Thank you again, Days. Yeah, somebody tried to come up. That was obviously a whatchamacallit account. Sorry, guys, I'm not used to playing these kind of games. Right, Momo? Again, I've never called you that. I don't do that. But oh my God, you're pathetic. The one before that, I'm not even going to address alive to you because you're not worth it. And then like 20 minutes later, I'm not covering you, in your words, dumbass, because you're just like Jen, child mentality that has no comeback. So you have to try. So you have to try to insult. Really? Do you not see the insults, Momo? Have I called you Momo before during a live? No, I have not. I have not. You freaking nut. Like,
Oh my God.
so now I am Jen. Okay. So she's doing a live, but it's not going to be about me, but it'll be about me. Hey, Brooke, you probably don't want to be here. I can't even do a recap right now. We kind of, I don't even know. I tried to play AC's game. Is that shit? No, you did not. Days, are you for? Okay, well, Days. Okay, well, hold on. What do I do if I get two people? One to go and one to stay. Oh, I didn't send that. I'm getting money to keep, and I've gotten much larger. Wait. Is that the same person? Pooh free stream. Hold on. I got to verify this before that it's the same person before I do anything. Hang tight back there. I don't know if I like this game. I mean, just make sure. That is very, very generous, Days. But I want to make sure what the message is. Savage. And then somehow Maria's she's so not going to talk about me. She's made 3 community posts and then created a live. I don't know. Days, if that's your DM, will you check DM? Brooke, I don't want you getting any issues. Okay. Hey, Bridget. Show proof and I'll go further. Wait, I want to know what you want. Be very, very specific. Pooh free days. I mean, my head's spinning in like what that could mean. Does that mean keep him off? Because I just got paid to put him back on. So do I take the damn flipping difference? Or do we, y'all are fucking messing with me. All right, Days, I'm looking for you down here. Hold on. I want you to be very clear because I think that will just end it. Hold on. Maybe I'm not meant for this. Oh, you're... I have someone paying the same amount to keep him up. I'm going to put this out there. I hear you. Show proof. Wait, what do you mean, Days? I'm confused. Maria's part of the discussion, so I don't want you to get blamed for any of us running our mouth, even though, see, I'm just going to leave it there for you because I don't want to cause problems for you like that. You're going to, well, Stephanie, or not Stephanie, wrong person. Clicked. Days, can you, if that's your DM, will you reply back? Or be very clear. All right. So what is it you want? Because I've got... Yeah, she's waiting on it. She's not going to let it go. Okay, I got you, hon. Okay, so that's not, okay. No, that's not you. All right, so for that, what is it? You want him gone for the rest? Because keep him off. Okay, I have to let him up one more time because he paid and I had somebody else pay in the background. And then I will kick him. So this will be the last time, I promise. I will give you 5 minutes. So I promise I will do that, but it's the same amount to keep on. So that's where I'm really conflicted. So I will just give 5 minutes and then, yeah, let me do this. All right. Does anybody want to talk to him? By the way, I'm going to add the freaking link. Why not? Let's just add craziness. You got 5 minutes. All right. Well, that got crazy. I did not expect that.
So
you have a lot of fans.
In my recommendation, I hope so. I try to leave a lasting impression on people. I will say this. If it's me, I'm providing a service to people, right? I'm trying to provide a service to everyone. So I will get hit from a couple of different places, Cash App, PayPal, and then they'll be like, "Hey, yeah, I sent this, I sent that." They'll send you DMs or whatever. So I'm trying to accommodate a lot of different people at a lot of different times. So there's a lot of paying attention to. So in my opinion, this is how this would play out. Depending on how things were how people were paid, because I think I was kicked and then someone paid to keep me kicked. So you keep me down for that entirety of that time. I paid to bring me back. You reduce the time, or you bring me up and then you just kick me again. In that case, then I go, maybe just throwing this out there. You people have played this game and I love you for it, because that means this game continues on somewhere else other than the shit show. Shout out to the shit show. Sub to the shit show. Bye.
Bye.
You, Maria.
I apologize. That was so difficult. It shouldn't have been. I felt very conflicted because it was the same amount that came in on the backside. So so I'm so sorry, Days. I was not going. Yeah, I felt I at least owed 5 minutes at least for that. Obviously, some people like that in the background. I don't know how I feel about that game. There's a few. I appreciate being explained. Like I said, I don't really watch your stream, so I don't know how. And I've only heard about it there, and in a little bit in Vegas is that he does that. So that's the only times I've even heard of that. So anyway, you all got me a little. You got me a little this.
Yeah, fuck you, Maria.
Stupid.
All right, but since this person also paid so much, shit show. I'm sorry, but I'm going to time you out as well. I think that means gone, not just from panel. So I'm going, because of, can someone do that for me to time them out for the remainder? I'd have to do it. Hold on. Maybe I can do it. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. And yeah, till next time. Nope. Did I delete the message? All right. That's weird. All right. Maria, it's 6 o'clock. Is it your lunchtime? Thank you very much, Days. Boy, I'm gonna play this for you for a second. Not that one. I don't want to see that bitch. We'll do this one. Girl. Wait, Daisy girl, why are you going? What was that sound? What happened? Someone's spitting. Wait, Daisy, did I do something to upset you? I am sorry. I am kind of all over here. I don't know what sound. Oh, that was Maria. You mean this one?
Yeah, fuck you, Maria.
Yeah, that's Maria. Showing she's calling me immature. But it looked like you said sad face, so I hope you weren't offended. Oh, they do. They do. Probably. Okay, good. I haven't seen you for a while. Okay. Just making sure there wasn't some miscommunication. We sorry. It just makes me laugh so much. Oh, it really does. It really does. Hold on. Let's do this for a second. Is it
Singing in the air, her penitence is real. She's always late for everything except for every meal. I hate to have to say it, but I very firmly feel Maria's not an asset to the Abbey. I'd like to say a word in her behalf. Maria makes me laugh.
That's getting added to the soundboard, I swear, later today. Okay, Maria, you make me laugh. You really do. You take this so fucking serious. You make yourself sick. I know you guys are really hard up for some content, so I kind of empathize. I really do. Did you go live and not talk about me yet? Thank you, all those on the back end. I appreciate it. My phone's about to die, so just want to see if my husband's on his way. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that person was either trying to come on stream. Okay. I think it's so funny. Child mentality. God, you're literally taking screenshots of everybody to prove what? To prove what? I wasn't like writing it, I was literally saying it in a chat. It's no fucking secret. Why do you gotta put it out there for everybody to see? Like, see, E11 said bad things. I mean, my God, can you imagine what you guys would say if I seriously went around and screenshot all of your comments and put them and highlighted them and put them up every day, all day? Like, oh, we'll give you a slow fucking clap, man. Yes, I agree. You showed me. I have too. And that's why I've been stepping back. And, again, and I've talked with Kendra, like, do you want to keep doing this? No, because it's going to get really nasty because they have only Jen to cover. Anne's off busy living her best life. And thank you for sharing that. Yes. Let me make sure I grab that. I wish they let you do things. No, how do I go to channel? There we go. So, right with that, I don't understand the purpose. Like, again, you're just so hard trying to prove something. I'll say it here. I do think you and Jules have tantrums. I absolutely, after what I've seen over the years and how you guys have literally stomped out of chats when you didn't get your way, I absolutely think we should be doing squares right now on when it'll happen with DC, when it'll happen with each of you. Abso-freaking-lutely. I don't know why that didn't take me to her channel though. There it is. Got you. Subscribed. What else do we have? Okay, thank you guys very much for posting hers. And honestly, I don't know what I like you guys. I like talking with you. And if I get to see you sometimes in Amber's chat, I don't catch all her lives or Heidi's chat. I try to, come in and say hi to you guys. So I really don't know what to cover. It's, every now and then I'm in a mood. I have no, like she just hit me funny. I was about to go live and she's posting, or I was thinking about going live to do something else and she's posting. So it just hit me funny today. It just really did. But again, it's like covering the same thing over and over again. I know it's got to get old. I thought you weren't going to talk about me. So I'm like, Jen, okay, I guess I don't do all the things either and don't have all the things. You're pathetic, Maria. You really are. My God. See, you're trying to start a fight. You're trying. Really? You can't even tell the fucking truth for 5 seconds. I wouldn't cover you. I won't talk about you alive. You're not worth it. Yes, please. I didn't know you had a channel. Or at least some fun, I'm about and this is almost like 90% of the time when I'm listening, if I decide to listen, I don't even watch the chat. I'll literally turn it off. I'll turn on transcripts rather. I don't need this, like it's just crazy to me. She's like really literally there with a highlighter. That's post worthy. Do what, Daisy girl? Let's see, what else can we do? I gotta go back up. Oh, I imagine, especially when you're dealing with something. All right, let me get down here. I haven't gotten into the Sister Wives. I've been trying to catch up on the other one. The one with no wives. Oh, well, Sob and Robin. Is she pretty triggered? See, she just wants to fight. Is that what you're covering? I'll look at your channel after. I definitely want to see what you're covering. There's drama here and on Reddit. So yeah, that's very exhausting. I mean, you do have to have thick skin, but I know it's going to it gets to people. Okay. Daisy Girl says, if anybody wants to do content stream about work, HR, and employment law, hit me up. Kendra, you might be interested in that. Oh, Greyhounds. Oh my God. What can they possibly say that hasn't been said already in the probably, it's Thursday. I'm going to say about 28 to 36 hours of coverage already over every little word. Mm-hmm. Is she? Knock yourself out, Maria. Knock yourself out. This is why you don't, this is no fun anymore. Like for real. I feel like saying, you drew first blood. I was ignoring you. I mean, I'm allowed to make fucking comments. You're not allowed to say nobody was talking about it. And I mean, it's so like, my God, it is. It's really bizarre just thinking somebody's always constantly freaking screenshotting everything you say. Yeah, right. We get it. Apparently a lot. And they don't seem to be like clamoring for new content. I don't know how many times. Of course, I can say, I guess, the same thing too about Maria, like for 36 hours. And I noticed Jules starting in on me too, just from what I heard from Kendra's live over the week on Halloween. I've been leaving her alone, but again, they need some fucking this. They need fucking content. Oh, I know. Well, I think it's interesting too that Maria's always making digs about working, and yet her new cohort and co-host is freaking not working. Except, never mind. See, I was gonna, fuck it. I don't care. I think y'all can fill in the blank on that one. So it's interesting. All the things that she's making digs about, smoking pot, not working. Hello. What is Jules doing? I'm sorry, Brooke, but it's going to be highlighted, and they are just itching for a reason, as you all know. So that's why is he over there? Is he on I think it's affecting all of it. Yeah, definitely her, but it really has been a lot. I know I would probably be acting a bit erratic if I was getting that much coverage too. So I'm not going to sit here. Like I said, I really haven't been paying attention. It's just been going on for so fucking long. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Jen about it. There's just, I can't do anything about it. And it's tiring to listen to back and forth. She still keeps saying she's going to show shit. But I haven't seen anything. Hello, come back. Yeah, Reddit has absolutely changed, in my opinion. There was at least a good cross section before. Now it doesn't seem a good cross section. It's pretty much all the same opinions. Oh, you and Daisy Girl need to. You going live tomorrow, 5:30 Eastern? Wait, what are you making? All right. Chicken and rice, right? Oh, look at that. That does sound good, actually. Wait, what's the... Well, but not to Jules. I mean, if she wants to start going back 4 years on who did what to people, then girl, you better start on your apologies as well. I'm so tired of you fucking complaining when you've done just this foul shit. Yay. Jules Brooke has apologized. Yeah. And didn't she accept it at one point? Again, I really think, I don't even know that they know that they're consciously doing this. I don't even know that they actually understand that they're like starting to think, okay, well, either, I don't know if Jen's down for 7 days. I really don't. So they need some backup. So they got to just hit a few people that weren't doing anything other than making comments like a regular sub or whatever. And, you know, in chats. Although I guess Kendra did cover on Halloween, so there's that. Is it just me, or has I'm gonna say one more time before. Is it just me, or has Jules never been on her panel, or has Maria ever been on the Bees panel? I just think that's kind of weird. Why is that? Do they not have any chemistry? Is it because she's a Brooke replacement or an Ann replacement? Section 8 Ann replacement that that Jules isn't up on panel? Or did you decide never to share the spotlight again? I'm going to go with that. Let me get down here. 1 second. I wish you guys could see where I was in the comments. Brooke, did you want to come up? You can't apologize, but if you want to come up, you're more than welcome, or anybody, except for that troll that was back there. You're not allowed. I wish I knew how to block from the back stream, but I do not, or I would have blocked that account. Or did they make I don't know, maybe they made a comment. She's telling me to apologize for lying. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. She's all up in her feelings. Like, all up in her feelings. I was honestly thinking you probably wouldn't come in here anymore because you're, trying to keep things, and knowing Maria, just you being here, just like when somebody comes and says something in chat, even though if I remove it, now I'm responsible for what everybody's thinking or saying. It's kind of sad, troll. Like, seriously, you guys have run her off the app and you're still trolling. Who's the one with the problem? If you show your fucking face, we can talk, but you keep coming up back here. You're looking fucking loony. This is what the fuck is wrong with this place. Like, seriously, you're this fucking pressed to troll somebody that hasn't been around for fucking weeks. And this is like another account, or you renamed it. Like, did you make a whole new freaking account? How are you this crazy? Get down here to the bottom. I don't understand you trolls. Like, what more do you want? What more do you fucking want? Her channel's gone on YouTube. I don't even know if her DMs are around. I think she closed her IG DMs. I'm not 100% on that. Like, what do you want? Yeah, I figured. It's really fucking scary to think. Like, I don't know what else you guys want. Again, you guys run everybody off. You're going to just be fighting with each other then. And I will bring the freaking popcorn. I'll be sitting in the back watching. Okay, bye-bye. Hope that was worth it for you. PABs, come on. If you're going to troll, like, come up. Say what your problem is. Maybe you can work it out. Maybe you can move on in life. I'm bent. You keep trying to come up on panel. You won't come up on panel, though. You're just... I'm bent. Okay. Okay. Geez, are you and Maria sharing the same fucking brain? I know you're sharing the same list. But are you sharing the same fucking brain, too? That is true. That's the thing. If we try to let go and move on, it just doesn't stop. And then and I'm just talking about in general, then we get pissed because like we've been ignoring it and ignoring it all, or, maybe make a few comments because, what the hell. And they just want to bring you right back into it. It was funny. I asked the same question. And I seem to remember there was like one thing that she apologized for, but it was very minimal. I mean, this woman has like 9 people, 10 if I guess you want to include Brooke, but I don't know where they stand. At least 9 people that walk away from her, but she turns it around and, is the freaking victim. I was her friend when I did all the same things I do now, but now I'm all these things. I'm immature and everything else. So I don't know how anybody thinks that she's going to be a real friend to you. The minute she thinks she's lost, you're up for grabs to her whole chat. Exactly. And you haven't said anything. So there. I just know how it works, though. Meow. Literally, I don't know if they renamed the account. I don't know if anybody was able to, I can't get the link, but it's kind of sad. Like, why troll someone that's not even around? It kind of makes it seem very true, doesn't it? That's what I'm afraid of, Star, is exactly that. I don't know if she's talking about you. I'm afraid to chat. Don't worry, I'm already in trouble. I've already made the freaking CT like 3 or 4 times and then alive. I know. That's why I was just trying to come and chat with y'all. I guess I'm gonna have to get better about blocking it out. I mean, like I said, catch me on the right day, then I got something to say back. Brooke, all those times that she said that I was doxing her family and that's why she was going to drag my family and I, was not me. It was someone come in the chat, it would get deleted, or, she'd put it on me. So that's how it should work, what you're saying, but that's not how it's going to work. We're all going to need that. I don't know. I don't. Okay, good. And I guess I'm Jen adjacent. Okay. 2. I didn't tell anybody that, sweets. You are not the devil. Exactly. Literally savage the minute there was any kind of disagreement you were. And the same with me. Literally. When it became public, that's when the bashing started. I know. Stay out of the loop, Daisy girl. It's just not worth it. Wasn't? Get you something to eat. What time is it there? Let's see. What time is it here? Seems so much later. 6:37. Was it about 4:47? 3:30? Where are you at? I think no. Yeah, I know. Right, and she accepts Brooke's apology now until, yeah. I don't. It's gonna be it's very lopsided right now. Again, you are not a terrible. You are not a terrible human at all. That's what just kills me. Like the way she. Okay, you can make a case that I'm a terrible human. I go live. I say things. I get that. But to all these other women that, again, are just like any of her chatters that just have opinions, for her to say that about them just because they don't want to be her friend, no, that's not right. My elementary board. Yeah, exactly. She was all on board for all of that. That'd be interesting, right? I mean, based off just history, I think we all know it's bound to happen, and it won't take much. This is like, this is what I don't understand. Like, Maria and Jules are friends now, and Jules made it all about her the other day. Well, where's my apology? I don't accept. Well, you aren't offered an apology, and it's not about you. And she stomped out of there like, now I'm going to talk about it, like a freaking child. So yeah, Maria, that thing that you highlighted today is absolutely very accurate. Look at your own freaking live. I don't have to highlight it and post it, but Jules absolutely had a tantrum that Brooke didn't apologize to her. It's not like they were even friends before that, but she just somehow, that because you're adjacent to Maria now, that she was doing apology too. And you would think like she would be happy that Brooke and Maria worked it out. I was telling Brooke too, like, hey, happy for you, do what you got to do. I didn't sit there and like give her an ultimatum or make it harder on her. Like, I'll give her a heads up. Hey, I'm talking about Maria. So, just warning. I just don't understand it. And they want to call me immature. I mean, I am immature. Who are we kidding? Oh. Probably just for their content. I don't even know. Are you even allowed in her chat? They were not having it the other day, so I'd just like to see it if Joel stomps off, because if you do come in, so let us know if you do go in so I can highlight it. Oh, Pain. I wish I could even tell you what happened today. You're going to have to rewind. I can't even put it in words. I tried playing a game that, just kind of funny now, a game that where you pay to get people on and off. And I'm sorry to put you guys through that. That's probably not the person to do it with, for sure. We aren't real women either. Okay. Oh my God. Jeez. I guess she's on autopilot. Why aren't we real women? Wait, what's a real woman do? Follow people around? Take screenshots of every freaking thing? I remember way back, like in 2019. You know what? I don't even get into the story because it has to do with a sub and something personal. But I just remember I made a comment. I had heard of Maria then, and she was talking about all her files, and I'm like, you know, it's pretty fucked up to have files. That should have been my first clue when I came back to that side. So I can only imagine how many thousands of screenshots. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Didn't she do like a dildo cozy or something? What makes a woman? What's a woman, Maria? Oh my God. Let me guess. You have to be married for 30-something years. You have to now see, I'm not gonna talk about a fucking relationship, even though y'all can fill in the blanks. That's a real woman. That would explain it. They're just what do you call it? There's a correlation. I wish I had some fanfare and like it was a big deal. I just don't even think about it anymore because my mods are so great. I appreciate them so much that I don't have to worry about it. I'm surprised they give people in prison crochet tools, though, quite honestly. You let me know if you really don't want it. Do you have the FOMO, fear of missing out of what's being said or deleted? Yeah, what are we? Yeah, we're evil. Right, sweets? Thank you. Let me get down here. Oh, boy. Yeah, we are all women. Thank you. All women. Sometimes wish I wasn't, but exactly. She says the craziest things. She really does. Let me get down here. Well, I keep threatening to do a like a trivia live with my Seinfeld and my friends. I mean, I think a lot of us are in the same age group that would probably know a lot of those answers. Why? You don't need hooks when you're. Oh, I couldn't tell you. Yes, that's a real woman, I guess. Hey, Tracy. I hope you're doing well. I hope so. I know it's got to be stressful when you got to worry about your job and everything else being, and that's again when over the weekend and that being a concern. And I saw people on Reddit conspiring where it's to leave. I won't even say, just fucking with their job. And that's fucked up. Because it's the same people that say, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want that to happen anymore. Oh. All right, I'll take a look at that in a minute. I have a friend who still gets her period in her like mid-50s. That's just not fair. Okay. Well, if you really don't want it, I'll take it. I agreed with Maria tonight. Fight with her. Yep. You have not said anything. I worry that, Jules isn't going to be happy until she's fighting with you again. Oops. Festivus, the airing of grievances, December 23rd. It's on the calendar. Okay. I'll ask her in the morning. Whoop, see, yep. You know. Another member of the ABC. Yeah, I wish I could. Pain, I don't. I was laughing at the beginning because right before I went live, Maria's posting screenshots of I been in a chat for like the first time really, and it's all highlighted. She's I think looking for content. So I really think Kendra, you're on deck, and of course me. No, I've done 6 lives in an entire month, and it's not all been about drama. I don't think. I can't tell by the titles, but I'm sure I've mentioned it because look at her fucking community tab. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, now I'm at the bottom. All right, does anybody want to come up before, not you, AC, although I'm sure you're eyeballing another chat right now. George, if you're still here, we're in a fight. So, George, are you going live next? Right? There's an airing of grievances every day. That is so fucking true. And again, I don't do this when I like, oh no. Oh. That's what Jules is got to start a fight with me, like, the balls on this woman is in a B filter, and she's knocking me or Kendra or anybody that uses a light filter, which at the beginning of this I took it completely off. I showed my wrinkles and gray hair. It's okay, but yeah, that's her problem. I can't even believe that's her fucking, like, really? Do you hear yourself? You literally will copyright strike when you have a cam slip, even though they're really not copywritten, are they? Like, and you get them removed from Reddit, you go like totally flip the fuck out when you actually see your real face on fucking camera. You run from it. Yeah, I'm not talking about it. Yep, she hasn't been around. She's off doing her thing. Yep, Amber did a rumble. Hey, Kate. How are you? Oh, Gabby. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was going to ask you guys. That's what I was going to come live and start talking about was Gabby and Danny. That was some content that I think is very interesting. So I might actually cover that tomorrow because it's this. I'll go into the whole story, but it's drama, but we can watch it from afar. I mean, it's a community that also has a lot of drama, but when you are on the outskirts of it and look at it, it's tomorrow. Okay. It's very interesting. Like, she's on her like 6th fake pregnancy. One of them, I'll get into it, but I think that's what I'm going to cover. No. Oh, okay. Non-consensual. Yeah, a lot of people I don't want usually I don't want to be anyone's mod. I'm Wherever I'm modded at, I'm cool with, but like no more. I'm good. Rod Stewart. Yeah, keep pushing me, Jules. I'll do a parody with some drawn-on eyebrows, a fucking burn on my chin, and a Rod Stewart wig. Try me. Try me. Hey, Daddy. I know. We're all over. Who's Gabby? Gabby and Danny are twins that live here in South Florida. And they've been on the internet. They're mostly TikTok. That's the only reason I have been like leery of covering them, because the lives you got to catch. And she can be on like most of the day. It'd be a lot of recording. So, but I would cover like the clip channels, because it is interesting to watch it and not be a part of it. And they had a bunch of drama because Gabby just raised like $5,000 for an attorney to do an RO against a creator that covers her and commentates on her. So it's like very similar. So it's very interesting. I don't like the glare and shit. So it's very interesting to see the, how different communities pretty much have the same problems. There's doxing and all this kind of shit going on. So just nice not to be a part of it. I would think so too. Maria. Let me get I already have a nasal voice too, but you like Brooke more than me. You don't think so? I don't think so either. I think she's an absolute liar. That's right. You're in that area. Yeah, I don't know who else. There was one YouTuber I used to follow, but they're not around anymore. Mouse Potato, that was covering it all. I don't think it's come out yet. She has an ultrasound due in 2 weeks, which I'm sure something will happen before then. MMF. Who is that? I know the other one, Nookie. I know Supernatural Nikki. Hello, Abby, by the way. Take her hand. Yeah, there's a lot of inconsistencies with Gabby's pregnancy. Again, like the doctor would not tell you to flush your meds, and the pharmacy won't take them back. I saw that. I'm following her, but I haven't seen. Has she put out any more content other than the original day? Sorry, Sarah. Abby, is that what you're asking for? I've seen you ask for her hand a few times. Is that what's up? It's just nice to chat with you guys, because I really haven't been able to, because I'm like, it's going to be just drama if I go live, and it is. Yeah, Nookie, I follow her too. It is interesting. So, like I said, I think just looking at all the parallels would be interesting as well, but not being a part of it would be really cool. Yeah, no, she collected 5,000 and then like started the RO, and the lady came down for it all the way down here to South Florida, and then she dropped it. And then everyone's like, where's the money? And then she comes up with, oh, I'm pregnant. Like, change the subject. So, yeah, it's like, where are the receipts? Where's the transparency? Where's the money? All the same promises. I'll show you where every penny goes. I don't know if she said it exactly like that, but she has her own jewels, which is like what's her name? Kaylee. She hasn't been on in the last day or two, though, right, Heidi? So a lot of you are all, yeah, Nanny of 8. I used to see you in the chat over there. He got really mad. I was just joking with him. So he's in the back panel, and I started saying things like, hey, put your clothes back on. And boy, that pissed him off. I get why now, but it's just a joke. I think because she shared the money with somebody, which will, I guess, Mickey Mouse fan. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I don't cover them. So, or I'm not following them. Yes, that's what I just heard today, that she's like a big, huge Disney. They can't afford to go to Disney, but she's a big Disney fan. Waffles Lawyer. Yep, I've seen some of her videos. Yes, they have quite. Oh, Art Vandelay. Say Art Vandelay. Sorry. See, this is why we need to do the Seinfeld. I think that was actually one of the questions, Art Vandelay. They actually sell them. Did you know that? They actually, because one of the creators went on Amazon, and not only do they sell the fake tests like Clear Blue, but they also sell these drops that you can add to whatever. And so she's literally, you can hear her, it sounds like she's stirring something, because she's like, I'll do a stream online, or I'll do a test online. And she's in the background pretending to pee, it sounds like. And then you hear like a little light stirring, 2 different cups. And then like, oh, look, pregnant, you know. So there's 2 ways. That's just wrong. They should not be freaking selling that shit on Amazon. I'm sure you can probably buy some ultrasound pics too. Okay, I'll check out that. Oh yeah, it's that's why I backed off a little bit. It got a little crazy when all that money went missing. Now it's funny that like, I'm not freaking out that I don't know who Art Vandelay is. But, and it's okay with me that you're, you know, as long as you're cool in here, obviously. But I get, oh, I think my husband's home, so I'll probably end this in a sec. So I'm cool with that, but it's just so funny. We don't, everybody, for all we know, could be a troll, or, I mean, nobody should be using the real flipping names here. I'll just say that. Is that it? I gotta read you guys' comments. I have never gotten into the whole Lori thing. And we see the Manic Post court decision. Big rumble. No. Karen Gabby. No. Well, I'm not even sure she is. Oh, yeah, her kid was apparently taken by CPS. So I don't know if she can even call herself that anymore. But yeah, I hear you. Okay, sure. I mean, if you're handing out hands, I'm kidding. Well, I didn't expect this scam sound. Yeah, I've noticed some of their, I have like, I don't know how many, I've just been tucking them away. So I think we're going to cover that tomorrow. Oh, Bikers Weekend. Yes. What do? Well, you import, export. Oh, God. All right. I'm going to like binge watch some Seinfeld so I can beat you guys. I don't know if it's hormones or what. Yeah, HCT drops. I don't know. I've never thought about faking pregnancy tests. Oh, did she really? You've been paying attention, Savage, haven't you? They like to dance and sing, and they think they are Britney Spears, I swear. They really do. You guys will enjoy it. Trust me. It got me hooked. I've been watching them since June, maybe May. Oh, door. Okay. I slow some days, most days. Okay. I'll figure it out. Oh, motherfucking Z. Yeah, your mom knew you're gonna be badass. Yeah, they so good at what they do. Lost her kids too. She's not a crackhead? I just assumed she was another Lori. Oh. Also Faith. I haven't heard about Faith though. So yeah, I saw she covers Lori. But I just never saw Lori. Yeah, Nikki. I like Nikki. She reminds me of a bit younger me. She can't control her emotions when she's doing commentary. So it's kind of funny. No, wait, Lisa? No way. I saw her live the first time on Chantal. I popped in and she had her makeup on, and I was like, uh-oh. I guess the faucet was turned off on TikTok, and she's having to turn to the streets. Sorry to be so nasty about it, but if you guys all should know, everybody probably knows who Lisa is. She's a crackhead. Oh, Addie's. Okay, that's Gabby too, but I think she snorts them. Her nose is always red, and her ups and downs are just all over the place. All right, I will. All right, yeah. So I think I'm going to cover that because I do find it interesting, at least with Gabby. And I mean, it's a wealth of content. I don't have to fight with anybody here. We can just laugh at other drama. Hooks for Hokies. There's nothing wrong with that. Pregnant. Oh, Lord. All right, guys. Well, I really appreciate all coming in. I am sorry we got into a bidding. It got crazy there to get him off. And then I literally had people bidding in the background to keep him on, obviously to cause issues. But lack days and wait, why? Oh, I know Muggsy was in here. And yeah, Muggsy, Days again. And Daisy Girl, thank you for becoming a new member. And I'm going to play us out. It was just nice to touch base with you guys. No, can't Nate. Oh, I've heard about Nate too. I got to check that. All right, guys. I really appreciate y'all. And I will play us out. You all have a great rest of the evening. And where are you guys? All right. Yes. Thank you. Oh, on the back end too. I don't want to say it all, but thank you guys. Miss you guys. All right. Take care. Oh, hit the like if you feel like it. Bye, guys. Why does it do that? Hold on. I'm not professional. Here we go. Hold on.
This here's a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous.
Ya ni llegó. Presente. Here we go.
Y'all ready for this?
Really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really
If you want my
Bum diggy 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 bong diggy bong. Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping and the
Sensual, un movimiento sensual. Sensual, un movimiento muy sexy. Sexy, un movimiento muy sexy. Sexy, y aquí se viene azul azul con este baile que es.
La llevo al dealer que quede en el este. Y yo le pregunto cuál tú quieres, este o este. Este o este. Échale saliva, se fue. Este o este. Échale saliva, se fue.
Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los motores. Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los
Gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out from stainless steel. Hit it, Fergie.
All the time I turn around, brothers gather round, always looking at me up and down, looking at my. I just wanna say it now, I ain't trying to round up drama, little mama, I don't wanna take it. And I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I keep on repeating how the boys wanna eat it, but I'm trying to tell that I can't be treated.
tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want being kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, I don't hate, and you may look the other way.
Until the break of dawn, I go.